Dude, I gotta go to Tartarus. Oh.
Morning. Yeah.
Well then. Oh. John D. Uh oh.
Okay then.
Wait, I was jamming.
Cool.
We're good. It's fine. Hey. Now we just need academics, Pepe W. I'm too stupid. Wait, what? Huh.
Hey. Yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry? All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said
Oh
I'd
boy,
treat you.
can I.
I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience. I'm just keeping the promises I made. That's all.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Oh yeah.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised. Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Welcome back. Were you together? Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back. Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. This president is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Muscle bound moron.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
I don't need any more charm. I need more academics.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, God help me. Can hang out with Ken. And that's it. More courage.
Oh,
So I do. I mean, technically, I can just keep going without Tartarus. Man, let's just hang out with him.
oh.
See what I can unlock for Ken.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool? Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
I'll do that 2 more times.
Good morning.
Aha.
This is Elizabeth.
Somebody wandered into Tartarus.
I am calling to
I'm
inform
glad
you
I
that
waited.
more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
I can figure
This
out when
time
that
in
is.
particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours. Goodbye
Huh?
now.
What? Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Our next
Oh
topic.
my god, here we go again. I don't even need to answer this question correctly. Can I stay away? Oh, thank god. Academics.
Right.
That's interesting that they can be put in Tartarus. Oh boy.
No one else is gonna be here today, but they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong?
What the?
Huh? Flowers? Yeah, those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. Did you mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
We'll hang out with you, Car, so we can unlock that social link too. Let's just go figure some stuff out real quick. We haven't. Oh. Wow. Okay. Musical instruments.
Thanks. Hey, so, never mind. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and Dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Huh. Fitting.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
Okay, now what do we do today? For the evening.
Oh, you're back.
Tomorrow, however, is another shopping channel thing.
Hey.
More courage.
There.
Yeah,
So many things to do.
I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes. I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way. Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
That looks really good.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Oh.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree? I see. If that's what you say, then it must be true. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
Manga.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
What's gonna be on the shopping channel today?
It's amazing comeback. I'm going to do it. Good.
Emergency vest.
Not
First
bad,
aid
kid.
kit and 24,800 yen. Chump change.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Ah. Mm.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire.
I don't know if I want to hang out with Shinji or hang out with Minari. Shinji's a main party member though. Maybe I'll hang out with Akina instead. I was dying, man. I feel bad if I don't hang out with him.
It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me? Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world. But so what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this? I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone. Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you. It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Man.
Oh, welcome back.
What? I can hang out with Ken here too. Coffee? Hmm. Mayhaps.
All right.
Oh.
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans.
Bro,
the one
you're
from
like
Brazil
5.
is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Stop trying to act like an adult.
I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
Okay, coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
I want you all to know that I tried really hard to not make a pun from there. And I could have.
Hey there! You know what?
A haunted house?
Yeah.
I should have. Maybe I should have.
Attention, please.
A new tractor. Oh, come on, man. I don't even need this. I checked the club recently. If you can make a pun, you should. It's funny. But I'm sure that it would have been very obvious the kind of pun that I was gonna make relating to coffee and better. I'm sure. I'll hang out with us, Shinji. But check out the club is in the one at night, right? Escapade, is that what it was? I don't know. Did it? I don't actually know. I'll probably check it tonight.
My bad.
Let's hang out with today and see what he does.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give
Food
this
time.
to Kirijo,
Enjoy the bar.
preferably while you're at school.
Oh.
I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school. You got a point there, but that'd end up being more of a pain than it's worth. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright? So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji, you know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you. Even just being able to stand a guy that antisocial is an accomplishment. I think he actually likes the fact that you don't back down from anyone. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. To be honest, this version of Mass Destruction, while I'm so used to baby instead of or well, I guess baby or whatever, I don't know. Instead of actually like being very pronounced with saying the word baby during the track. Oh my god, finally. I actually like Lotus Juice's rapping in the new version better than the original. I think it's way fucking better. It's fucking cool.
Welcome.
What's this? We got a new speech bubble. I should get that actually. I'm not gonna buy that though. I'll buy them one at a time. Does hanging out with somebody for the pretending to the plants, does that count towards unlocking an ability? Or no? It does? Okay. I wanna make sure. Our courage. I mean, it's not often that Junpei wants to read, so.
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics? Because of the seaweed? Because the eyebrows look like seaweed? And seaweed tastes good? Why are you making me explain it? Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Oh, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you. Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character.
We need a day to not have anything to do at night so I can go to Tartarus. And then when I go to Tartarus and I'm in there for like 2 hours, I leave, and then I get a call from Elizabeth the next day, and she's like, hey, somebody wanted into Tartarus. And I'm just like, okay, cool, great, thanks, awesome.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
But at least I'd be able to hang out in Tartarus. Sheesh.
Yo,
Ooh! Is that Cromara? Oh, it is. Ooh! Wait. Oh, the letter. The envelope.
Hello.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced,
That's
and
cool.
we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima...
Hold on. I had to sit up, and of course, my controller has to disconnect because the controller cable is... Or no, the controller's a piece of shit.
And with Aragaki rejoining...
There we go.
It's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
I just wish it didn't pause when
Yes.
that was happening, honestly.
Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind.
Dude, he looks like he's from like Persona
Akihiko
2
was
or
just
something.
as reckless back then, too.
This is like
Aragaki was always the one
old
reminding him
style
that our lives were
Persona
at stake.
art.
Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful. I know, right? I was surprised too. But Aragaki didn't used to distance himself from others like he does now. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence. What's the matter? Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Oh. I feel like I've wasted so much time doing other things that I might be really behind on Persona leveling, or Social Link leveling.
Welcome.
I already have everything here. I'm gonna hang out with some people at school. I just want to get as many personas as I can, to be honest. I would like to max out every social link.
Yes. Sew it, knit it, and finally weave it together.
I might not even have enough days at
Today
this
our
point.
work is done.
But I'll do what I
Vinny,
can.
say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes? Oh, you are my hero, Katasha Kanai. D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi. The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing. Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
God, I have so many social links.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. See you later.
My package arrived.
Welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey,
What?
feeling the fire with the burning desire.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it? Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much? You do, huh? Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
Hey, dude!
Oh no.
Seriously? Actually...
There's so many people. Countless. I just gotta keep doing all this stuff.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around. There's something I want to take care of before I go home. It's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to hurry and narrow down my suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
But I
Busy
just
all the
got
time,
here.
too. Try taking a break once in a while. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something.
Are the only social links for my party
Man without
the
position,
female social link?
honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man?
I don't think I care about the hanging out with the group if I can just
TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate
And their link
accident.
episodes. Okay.
But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something,
I'll just focus on
the
this stuff
execs
now.
threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check. Well, it seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
There's so many social link episodes to do. So much stuff.
Oh, it's you.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fun.
Quit getting so excited. Don't you go on walks all the time? Whatever. Go on and run all you want. I don't like the way things are looking out there. Feels like a storm's coming. Well, whatever happens, happens. What? You done already? This place was your home, right? What you got there? Doesn't look like anything dangerous. Why don't you hang on to it? Come on. Let's head back.
Hey.
A typhoon.
Nah. Huh?
feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today. I think I may have caught a cold. I'm sorry, but do you think we could go to the pharmacy? I'm going to go get some medicine. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey there! You on your way home from school?
Oh, Lord.
Huh? Oh, what do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. No, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm not scared anymore, but why am I still shaking? That really did help calm me down a bit. Thank you. I think I'm fine now.
I didn't get any points.
Huh? Well, why do I suddenly feel short of breath? Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flushed. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
Can I finally go to Tartarus? No. Wait, what?
Hey.
So dance if you wanna.
I'll leave it to you.
Do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is.
All right.
We can flow with the set.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Feeling the fire,
Just check something.
burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires.
What?
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world.
Yeah. I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end? Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work. That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Hey there. Oh,
Again next week. But my social links. What the hell?
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself. That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off.
Okay.
I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her? So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power? You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for. And worst of all, your rejection of mine. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break? Seriously? Dude, you're killing me here. What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
Oh boy.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Maybe I should go to bed early tonight. What the here? Did I not do anything? Oh. Wait.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz.
Guess I'll just go to sleep.
We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 fueling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely? To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit. But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again, farewell.
Holy. Oh. Respect for the aged day. Alright. I guess I'll just go here.
What? Huh? So, are you still carrying that thing around? Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever. I didn't know my limits. and I bit off more than I could chew. This is what I deserve. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else. Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Oh, welcome back.
Did I do this stuff
Salut.
with her? Yeah, the coffee. That's right.
I see.
Oh yeah. Man, our hero took an underdog baseball team that didn't even have enough players all the way to nationals. No matter how tough the rival or desperate the situation, the hero always ends up finding a way. Hey, we're technically a team too, aren't we? Means we need a hotshot of our own, right?
You're onto something.
Don't sweat it. We've already got ourselves a major hotshot. Me. Everyone else has got their own strengths. Kind of like the characters in a manga. Either way, kind of blows that real life can't be like how it is in a manga. Anywho, on to the next page. Oh yeah, that's right. Just before the big game, the hero collapses. All after getting everyone together, training like crazy, becoming a hotshot hitter, and carrying the whole team all by himself.
Don't need these stats.
Dying to know what happens next, huh? Then I'll borrow the rest of the volume from my buddy, Pronto.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Yep.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Uh-huh.
2 this time, I believe.
Oh, good.
Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Guess who's bored? Is that all the people that I have to worry about for this month? Okay. Cool. My crops are planted, or that are planted are done. Now it's just to be. Oh, okay. Alright. Trying to think here. Good lord, all these people. Doing good, Sickle. How you doing? I've maxed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. I can hang out with poor Mara today, but I also want to work on, like, I didn't get any points with this. Might as well just draw a fortune. Great luck. Lucky charm. Whoa. 10,000 yen bill. Whoa.
Oh, it's you.
Please be net. Oh. That's the last one. I gotta do it.
Look. Yeah. Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box. Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass, so I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys. Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one, so pay attention and just do the same. The taste is pretty good, although I guess we did use good shrimp. You've gotten a lot better too. You're more comfortable with the knife and fryer now. What you gotta do now is keep practicing, get the basics down, and just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. And that's how I was taught. I'd say he was an oddball who couldn't mind his own business. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, Learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that. If I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Cool.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Ultimate tempura.
You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup. I'm gonna give some to Korra-chan. I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still. You got a problem?